Alright. Well, let's get back into this. Last time, I had a ball of a time with the little John Doe boss in the mortuary. So, we'll see how I fare this time. Which, honestly, probably won't be very better, or very much better. Alright. Talk to Edgar Swansea and bring the wallet back to its owner. There we go. And we got lootables too. Codeine. More codeine. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I
Alright.
don't know. Just ask him. But
Got
be
a
warned,
hint.
Milton is not the chatty type.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Yeah.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
That wouldn't be good.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Hint required.
Goodbye, nurse.
Alright.
Hawkins.
Wait, Thelma's the vampire, right? Or
Good evening, Miss
the
Howcroft. How are you?
self-diagnosed vampire.
Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad,
New hint.
petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here
Wait.
to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you
Wait,
here.
so
I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
she thinks she's a vampire because she's being hunted by vampires. Well, not even hunted because they're like wild animals.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Dr.
See if
Reed,
I can
may
get a
help
more. This will be the last conversation I do before I move on with my quests. See if I can't get some hints here.
What can you tell me about the epidemic, Nurse Crane? I've been out of touch since I've come back to England.
Everyday folk don't know how bad it is. The papers certainly won't tell them. Not as long as the war is raging on, anyway.
News on the front stated that the Spanish flu was under control, at least in Britain.
It seemed to be for a while, but that was only last summer. It returned with a vengeance just over a month ago.
What can you tell me about our patients here at Pembroke?
This hospital was founded to help the East End poor and needy. But since the war and the quarantine, we've had all manner of folk.
Can you be more specific?
Well, veterans, the elderly, dock workers. We even have a few mental patients. If there's space, we take them.
Oh.
For how long have you been working here, Nurse Crane?
I first volunteered at the Pembroke in 1911, a few months after Dr. Swansea was appointed.
And before you arrived here?
If you must know, this was my first job.
Well,
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly has confidence in your abilities. Are you in charge of the nursing staff?
Not in an official capacity, but the Pembroke doesn't always work above board, so to speak.
What about medical protocols?
Dr. Reed, we don't have the money and resources here at the Pembroke like they do in the West End. We do what we can.
How is the duty roster organized?
Everybody works until they can't. If there's time, they'll eat a meal and shed a silent tear.
I'll I'll see you later, Nurse Crane.
Alright. Well, that sounds hopeful. Alright. Let's go talk to Edgar Swansea. Should be upstairs, yeah. That's locked. In here? Yep.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a living paradox.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Might as well get some of this loot.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken
Well, I
me by
think
surprise.
I don't know. I
I'm
think he's a
very happy
medical
to see you.
specialist of vampire.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
Pretty
I
nuts.
hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions.
So I feel
But a
like
rather
obviously
urgent matter
Swansea's
first.
likes him.
Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Alright.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more daily routine. Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've
What?
been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. Arsene, scratching, slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
No, I want the openness. Can I not?
Good
I
evening,
have
sir.
to talk to the dude.
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Alright. Let's open that and let's go talk to these
I
guys
wonder what your
first.
last thoughts would be, sir.
Where is it? See it above me? That's Swansea.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Well, I have
Who
a
says I don't
hunch
care for
we
her?
know who
Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
has been having a man visitor. I don't have any hints.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Alright. Wait, Gwyneth Brannigan. Oh, there we go. And Dorothy Craig.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Get over here now!
Good evening.
I feel
Mr. Cox.
sick. Get
Dr.
over here
Reed.
now.
Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
That's funny, because I'm dead.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Don't have it.
Consider yourself lucky.
There we go.
I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr.
Oh,
Cox.
that's not what I wanted to do.
I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
Course. The sooner I'm able to leave this damn place, the better.
I'll leave
Alright.
you for now, Mr. Cox.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Alright, what's down here?
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
That's locked. Oh. There's skulls down here. And it sounds...
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the
Yeah. Like a little bit more than a skull, huh? Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm underleveled for this. Oh crap. Oh, and died. Alright. Get some loot. Ooh, bullets, but shotgun shells. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Unfortunate. I have been defeated. Oh, I tried dodging that. Oh, I thought that hit. Oh no. Oh, he dodged it. Oop. Alright. I do not like fighting him up here. Can I take him down? Yeah. Let's do that. Follow me. Common barbed cudgel. Ooh, shillings. Oh wait, then what's this way? Citizen to save. Carefully endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check him. More shillings. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I don't have blood. Oh, I went right into that. Oh no, that used the blood for it too. Oh wow, alright. There we go. Heal up a little bit.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
With the screams in the background. Citizen rescued. Level 4 Rogue Skull. Need to get some health back. Oh, come on. God. I hate that attack. It like latches onto me too. Alright. Get some of these rats. Can I get this one? There we go. The Band of the Dragon. Alright. This doesn't look good at all. Oh, I feel like I'm probably under leveled for this.
What sort of creature is this?
Yep. I did like what? A scratch? Am I gonna have to like leave the sewers, level up, and come back? Cause I have like 2,000 XP or something. Almost 2,000. Be able to get me something. Let's try it again though. Nope.
What sort of creature
Why
is
is it
this?
locking on over there? That's 200. God. All right. Oh, oh, oh. I get me killed. I want this button. There we go. Now I can see if I can put the gun on, because I got bullets now. Ooh. Nice. Oh, that didn't hit him? I only have 4 bullets, too. That did, though. Alright. I think I have shotgun shells too, but that's only damage. So we'll put that on for now, because he's got like 2 stun things left. Oh, if I don't get hit here. Okay, now let's put the shotgun on. I got 8 bullets for that. It takes so long to reload though, I don't know how effective it's gonna be. Oh god, no! Alright, now that I'm out of ammo, I might as well try putting the stun back on. Oh, I'm not timing this well. Oh, not good whatsoever. Oh crap. Oh, okay. Got some heals off. Oh, he resisted. Oh crap, I'm gonna need to try and stun him again. I don't want to do that. No, God, no! Oh, I mismanaged my stamina. So close too. It's gonna make me redo the entire fight. Yep. Alright, well, let's go up actually then. Nope, I wanted the rats, but that works. There we go. I have to go back up. Wait, I know where we are, I think. No, I don't know where we are. Hospital's up that way. Right? Is this the right way? Yeah. Level 10, level 11.
Oi! You listening?
Did I aggro him? No. Alright. not the actual hospital. Not yet. Oh, this is the... Now I'm getting all turned around. Blood spear. Wait, he had a high resistance to that, so that's not going to be beneficial for this boss fight. Heal damage. Well, that doesn't do that much damage in the first place. Stamina would probably be good. It's only 300. We'll get this for 600. Hey, you drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage. 1300. Cause damage upon landing. Alright, well, let's get more stamina. Probably some more health. How much do I have? 800? 500 for this. Which means... that's also 300. We'll just do that. That should help a lot. Level 10 required. Major district events. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade district health statuses. Can also degrade due to diseases spreading amongst citizens. Meningitis. Headache. Okay. I only have a mesmerize level of 1. Alright. I don't understand that. Let's see what I can craft. Alright, well, now it's gonna be even harder because I don't have bullets. One more aluminum shard and I can upgrade that. I can upgrade this. I need aluminum shards for that too. Hmm. $15, it uses more stamina. Do I need to level it up? Common handle parts. I don't even have one of these on there yet. So maybe I should just use that for now.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Can I get it water? I don't know. Alright, let's try this again. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed of the Pembroke Hospital. May I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed. So it's you who saved my friend Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you are?
Newton Blight. Oswald and I recently returned from the war.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Wait, how do I get back down? Is it farther? Or am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Yeah, 'cause it's on here. I should be following the waypoint. Got distracted. Alright. No, there was the entrance. Wasn't that one? That might have been that one.
Turn around, sir.
I don't know where I went. We'll just go in here. Well, that's helpful. Very nice. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Alright.
What sort of creature
Why is
is
it
this?
logging onto the... It only does 123 damage. That didn't hit him? Oh, what? That did a lot less damage than I thought it would. Oh, he resisted that. Oh, that didn't work. Well, I can use coagulation to get free stuns off. Yeah, that's cheeky. Oh, that didn't hit. Oh. Oh, come on. Cool. This coagulation is awesome. It's a real life saver. Oh, that missed. Should have waited a second. Oh, he resisted that. At least I get it back. I don't have to wait for the cooldown if he resists it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, heal, 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 heal. Oh, no, I don't want to go next to him. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I ran out. Nope. Alright. Now it should be... Oh, I can't use that again. Alright. Oh no! No! That heals him too. God damn. Yes! Alright. Cool.
Here's what's left of it. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Alright. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna end this episode. I know it's been a long episode. That boss fight took way longer than I thought it would. So, I'll catch y'all later.